I heard you beat up one of my heavyweights.
So here we are. I tried to press record as quick as possible. I think I might have just missed the intro.
Look, I'm sorry.
But
right,
yeah, we're catching up.
We were sparring.
I'll let
I
the
didn't
intro
want to.
Mason
video play out and then
Brooks
we'll
is
do
an
the intro.
asshole. He needed that beat down. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight. You're still in great shape, Andre. I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.
So we're going to pause there just to do a little recap intro sort of thing. So I'm picking up, like I said in the intros for the last 5 episodes, I had recorded one monster session of this game and I had to break it up into 5 different episodes. So the flow was probably a bit all over the place. The splits, I tried to do it at story points as much as possible, but I was talking at the start, you know, at the end of one and into the start of one and stuff like that. So it's a bit higgledy-piggledy, but hopefully we're going to get on track now. I'm literally just going to, I've got my phone in front of me so I can see what we're doing for time, and I'm just going to try and keep these to a minimum. You'll see the intro. I'm going to try and learn a bit more how to record a Let's Play like this, you know, where we do have multiple tries at things, because I'll just try and remember what I said, and if we do it again I'll record it and you'll just see the one try, I guess. I'll maybe mention on one of them as I go along what number try it is, but I'm not going to show in an episode on YouTube, you know, 8 attempts at me trying to get a fight off. That's absolutely ridiculous. One whole episode was me having to go about 6 or 7 goes at one of them. Absolutely absurd. Got my IPA in front of me, like I mentioned in those intros, because I recorded that for those episodes. I've pre-recorded those episodes, but I need to put the intros and the outros in. And once that's done, they're ready to go, and we'll be sort of caught up and not, you know, bish bash bosh, ready to go. So from last time out, it caught that start of that intro, that FMV. Is that the right term? I think it is. I've had a beer or 2 before this as well. Yeah, if you've started, we might have caught that at the end of the last episode. I can't remember if I trimmed it out or not, but we're starting here. So what's basically just happened is he's our guy here, is it Andre or is it the brother? I can't remember. Has got into the ring after getting a bit of verbal abuse, a bit like in Rocky 2 when he's getting a bit of abuse from the guys in the locker room after not stepping up to the challenge to fight Apollo Creed again. Gets in, and him/me knocked him out eventually, probably. I can't remember how many attempts it took me. I think I did that pretty well, that one, but it was kind of a staged one. You kind of expected to win it. So we're getting back in the ring. We're back in the run, and we're trying to push our way up to the rankings to eventually fight the #1 ranked heavyweight, who's that thug from the start. I can't remember his name. That's the aim. So this is a training camp / getting ready for that fight. Might take me a few goes, but let's see how we get on. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong bloke. Good start. I've got to try and remember how to do this as well for a start. Down he goes. That wasn't too bad. I was actually concentrating there so much I don't even know if I was talking and commentating on that or just cracking on. I can't remember. Got to try and remember some of the buttons. And hang on, giving Barge. Oh, so we're not actually on the ranks yet. We're his sparring. So giving him concussion within his training camp. If you knock him down with a headshot or use illegal blows, you're fired. Prove you got what it takes to knock Bar down at least twice with body punches. Great. Okay. Didn't even pick up in the storyline. I was having a little swig of my beer, I won't lie. So I won't cut that out because it was so quick. So we've got to try and body shot him. Come on, let go of me. This one's going to be quite tough, I reckon. Don't go for the body that much. Oh, am I? Is he caught or is it me? It's probably him, and I've probably just been letting him off. Got him. There we go. That's a body shot. That's #1. Straight to the ribs. See the ripple there? That's actually quite a good effect for what, 2011 Xbox 360. It's actually not too bad. So that's one. There we go. That was a headshot, wasn't it? Did that go down as a headshot? It did. Ah, for God's sake. We may cut some of these out. There's one. Doing a few power shots to the ribs there. He's not very defensive in his body, so I'll take that. And I will show these because they're such quick clips. We're doing them in less than losing it in just less than one round. If we do too many more, then we might have to think about it. He leaves that bottom open so much. Oh, don't say that to the headshot at the end there. He was down before I hit him in the head with that. It was a double punch. It was kind of on the back. Okay, we've done him twice. Stay down, stay down. Yeah, there we go. And he's got a training camp coming up. Good one. So we're just a sparring partner at this stage.
Have a seat.
Maybe he's so crap we're going to take his place.
You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses.
Of course I
Andre,
did.
you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight.
Oh, the
It's
trainer's
in
back.
his blood,
Man, the legend.
Gus. I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
I don't remember much of the story, but he's got a Mickey written all over him.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're going to start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico.
That's quite good, because
These guys are
back to the beginning
durable,
again.
and they will be coming to fight.
Mexican, though, from the looks of it, they're going to be pretty quick and nimble, I'd imagine. Slightly different arenas to what we're used to.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the
Mexican music. How stereotypical.
From much anticipated main event. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. Great
Philadelphia looks more like
tonight.
Tijuana to
Talk
me.
to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
And when I say it looks like Tijuana to me, my literal experience of Tijuana is watching The Hangover Part 3. Although my wife's family do actually have a place out in Tijuana, we've been offered to holiday there if we ever want to. Maybe one day. Having a 2-year-old, probably not ideal going to Mexico. Quite far.
Here we go, round number 1.
Oh, that's a big hit.
For 6. Hey, this is
he's a big
spot
hitter.
for him, Teddy. Chavez's future could be determined tonight. He's a clear-cut underdog.
Yeah, Joe, this is like high school. You want to get to college, but you have to go through high school first. What you learn there will tell what college you get accepted into. And that's what the story is for this fight.
Nice strike after catching one by Antonio Chavez.
Well, it said he caught me. Well, he did, but I caught him as well, and I caught him better, I'd say.
How important is it for a big, heavy hitter, a power puncher, to have space, to not be smothered?
Well, he can't use his power if
See,
he's in a phone
he's just
booth,
hit
so to speak.
me once, and it's
He has
rattled
to
me.
have a little bit of room to be able to use that great weapon.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
I think that's why that sparring was around the body, because I think this guy leaves his body open the same way.
Chavez is in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, he's letting him tie up.
Nice work with the overhand right. Chavez is hurt from that. Wow!
He's down, there we go.
He just
Went a bit
went
concentrated
down.
then, because I could feel it coming.
The fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front
Bang.
door, and as you
Chavez
said,
is down.
maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
He's going to get up, I'd imagine, after one. Yeah. He's got some big hits on him. He's rattled me a few times.
Getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. He's had so much success throughout his career.
There he goes again. I don't think he's getting up from that.
And
Switch to R stick there. I was using the buttons first of all. Switch to R stick, and that seems to have done the job.
To rise up and continue on.
Is he going to get up? I actually want him to get up. I'm quite enjoying this. No, he's down. He's gone. Chavez is gone. Andre, that's who we are, yeah. What's the brother called? Not too sure. I want to say Billy, but that's my old goalkeeper and my Cole Shorten save and football manager. I think it is Billy.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time.
After 14 fights.
That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight?
We're back.
It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
So we're back again. I've lost count what track this is. I've had him to 6 rounds before, but I just had his clinches just do yet, and there's no way of stopping them.
And now the time has come.
I've switched between buttons and sticks. The 6 rounds when I did the sticks in the last 3 rounds, I absolutely pulverised him. This is more promising.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
He doesn't like to guard the head.
Was a good hard charge.
He's down. He's hurt. He will clinch me here. Yep.
Now this is a byproduct of his energy level being low. He's big
yes.
shot he just scored.
He's done it. So yeah, we've had a good few bouts. He's knocked me down a few times. That 6th round one, he knocked me down in the first. I held on. Got to the end, and 4, 5 and 6 I battered him, but he beat me on points. Every other fight he's battered me and knocked me down quite quick. Now I've got to try and just do what I was doing again. The important thing is he hasn't pinched me here. That's what was doing me, because my stamina was going.
You may just land them all, and he does with that 4-punch combination.
We need to just finish this guy quick. I mean, he does get tired quite quickly, I think.
Once the inside fighter,
and once he's tired, he's fucked, guy. One punch and he's battered me. Look.
What can you do to stop him, to negate him?
You need to take a little step back, create a little bit of a room. Move those feet a little bit. Step back, be able to get him off you a little bit.
But the stamina doesn't recover.
It looks like it's below the eye on the
he's
chin,
cut.
But it's something that
the stamina doesn't recover when he clinches. But look, I've done 3 or 4 power punches. And he's fine. He hits me 1 and I'm rattled.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on.
I need to just stay away for the rest of the round.
Is that a certain mentality
I've got this round.
that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body...
Hard charging with that right hand. Raul
Can I do him again?
Castillo's in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense.
Oh, he survived. He was about to go. He was about to go. We've got to have this one. We've got to have it. We've got to have it. He's rocked. But 1 clinch and I'm fucked. There you go. So excuse my language.
He went down. He was on the canvas.
Now look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through right now. But what he does,
he was rattled then, and he just came out of that really quick.
There, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself.
Oh, I'm hurt.
He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him. He's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Let's get the stamina back up. Good punches.
Oh!
He's down.
Oh, and now the
went to our stick there, and they all got through.
After going down a second time.
It was successful when he was tired in that round. The fight I had a really good one with. I think he'll get up.
2, 3, 4.
He's up. We've got to have him.
Castillo's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is, you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself.
Right, let's get the stamina back up. I don't want to counter punch.
Commits to the overhand right, and it
He's
serves
hurt.
him well. Castillo's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Another big punch.
To get away from these body shots. He is taking a lot of
he's hurt.
He is stunned.
There he is. That's it. And we've got some follow-ups as well. That's the fight over. That's the fight over.
Find a way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep, he's gone.
Hometown favorite is knocked out tonight. The American Andre Bishop gets a knockout victory here in Mexico City.
So that's the two Mexicans beaten. That's today's episode. We're going to see the outro for this episode, see what comes next. I don't think there's another Mexican fight. No, it's a little sparring thing going on here, so I imagine the trainer's going to come in.
Mexico City was a big success.
Promoter,
People
rather.
are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome
Mexico
back.
City. It was Philadelphia
Feels
earlier.
good to be back.
I think I mentioned
Thanks,
it in one of the
mate.
clips I cut out. Maybe it's the first fight that I won first time, I'm not sure.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
So 2 fights against 2 Mexicans. We beat the 2 really good heavyweights in the sparring, and then comes to the actual Mexicans, we struggle. Or certainly one of them.
Well, will you look at this? Huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on.
So this is going to be a training session, I think. But we'll
Nice
do that
work,
next episode, I think.
You too, Gus.
I assume we'll cut to it. In fact, we'll do this now, actually. We'll come back after.
Step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre.
This L-stick one isn't working. What the hell?
Boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut.
Oh, I missed that one up as
in your
well.
heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes.
I did that.
And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to all
I did that
the
as well.
facts,
Come
it's
on.
hard.
The trainers, the buttons are so just off. Went okay. Not amazing. That L-stick just kept going
Well, this
around.
could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop.
We're not gonna. Oh well, let's make
Bishop,
play
look
this
at
movie,
this
but...
replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
This is the fight with the broken arm, isn't it? We'll see that next time.
All right, kid, how you doing?
We will skip movie because we're going to come back to this next time. We're going to throw in the towel. No.
Here's what you should be looking for here at the start of round number.
Throw in the towel. So that should take us back to the main menu. That should bring us back there next time. So yeah, if you've enjoyed today's episode, we're going to come back to that broken arm fight next time. We got there through the Mexicans finally. Just been watching Mike Bassett as well recently. He says 3 cheers for Ramirez. Those Mexicans were bloody good, weren't they? Yeah, until next episode. Well, if you enjoyed today's episode, drop a like down below. If you're new here, drop a sub to the channel as well for more Football Manager. There is Football Manager content. Two saves, in fact, so go check those out. There's playlists and whatnot. They're daily content, Monday to Friday. But yeah, some more Fight Night next time, and some more 360 stuff coming up, hopefully. I'm enjoying going back to that. I've got the Call of Duty stuff coming up as well, the Black Ops, the first Black Ops. I want to do Advanced Warfare as well at some point. I've got that in the library. Quite a lot of Xbox 360 libraries and Xbox One games to get through as well, so plenty on the agenda to come, particularly when the Football Manager stuff dies down a little bit. I was going to drop a question in, but I should have done that at the start really, so we'll do that for next episode. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you later. Take care.